I may have shot myself in the foot for my new campaign.
Oh.
So I'm playing an artificer, but they're paralyzed from the waist down. And my plan was have them to go armor so that they can walk because of the magic armor suit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're starting at level 1.
Dear Lord.
And I don't get my specialty until level 3. So for two levels, I'm going to be stuck in a wheelchair.
I low crawl through the tavern for a
So you're a Lieutenant Dan for the time being.
Yes.
nice, good reference.
I mean, it's saying it's the only reference I can just think of with situations like that.
Oh.
On the other hand, you'll embarrass the hell out of everybody, of any enemy who dares come across you and thinks they have.
I'll talk to DM. Probably have my movement speed.
Let's see.
Yeah, that might work. Wait, are there special rules on like?
I believe you get an attack debuff simply for lack of mobility.
No, that's if you're prone. If you're prone, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and enemies have advantage within 5 feet of you.
Are you not constantly prone, being stuck in a wheelchair?
Well, that's not me laying on my back or stomach, is it? That's me sitting on my ass in a chair, throwing fireballs at you.
Have the territory wars started yet? Are we grouping up?
We're grouping up.
Okay. I was just got out of my game, so you can go ahead and invite me if you want.
Go ahead and go with tripping tonight.
Who dis?
Secret.
Secret.
Roger.
Bring your stalwarts for sure.
Okay.
I will put my Fortebraccio right on top of your dudes.
Is he at Helm's Deep or is he at
Helm's Deep?
Okay. I got room for one more.
I brought my stalwarts and my iron caps.
Okay.
And archers and serfs. That's all I can fit.
Sounds good. You got any artillery?
Yeah. I have like that orange ballista thing. Actually, you know what? Maybe I didn't bring it with me.
Try to bring purple and below for Helm's Deep.
Okay.
The orange is more for like last stand moments.
Okay. I will do that.
Ballista.
I thought about those golden war rockets.
Those babies are fun.
War rockets? I think I have a few of those. Oh yeah, I have one. I still need to figure out what to do with my 4 catapults.
I don't know what to do with them.
I bring it just.
They're just taking up space.
Not
I
very
got a
good, are
pocket
they?
thunderer.
All the firework cannon.
Yep.
Those are good at siege. I mean, you just start pissing people off with them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, Sodium Dystopia's here.
Here?
Where's here?
Right in
Stables
front of
and
us.
cooling.
That is Soda. Soda broke up with Atlas. Welcome to the conversation. Atlas doesn't think that there's any salt, but Soda tried to convince me to attack Atlas.
Aw, they think we're stupid.
What was it? Season 3 or 4? Was it God, I can't remember the house that told us to attack someone discreetly. Was it Cannoli Crew?
That happens all
No,
the time.
The Crusaders?
No, I think it was
no,
Nature's maybe.
the Randon tried to get Cannoli Crew to like basically ditch us at one time.
Well, Canal Crew hit us hard because of the Nature's incident. When Nature's went to war with them and started hitting everything, and then we defended Nature's, and then like Cannoli Crew brought their entire strength of the military down on us. Took everything we owned.
Yeah, that's when they were. That's when they were with Bifrost, and then they just started the holy war.
We took that back from them. What next TW? We're like, how dare you?
Yup.
I know we did a pretty good defense. We lasted a good while.
We almost held North Hall.
Yeah.
I
A
shot
couple
some people in
minutes.
the face with what do you call it? The Great Bombard. That was fun.
Oh yeah, the West Flag Bombard.
Yeah, it was good times.
Didn't you
That
place
was a
two?
title.
I can remember
No,
two.
that was
And
this.
I did place 2 in the Nordtal fight because they broke my first one. I set the second one down.
Yep.
We placed 2 again this season.
Look what I can do.
There's a reason why I have almost 8 ADA in TW.
No, great. You got a Gashtia over there. About to attack derelict, I think.
What's
Well, I
that?
got 1 Great Bombard and 1 Catapult that are gold.
Are people attacking yet?
That's all the gold you have?
No.
Yeah.
They're
Wow.
attacking the resource nodes they can, but feast themselves in about a half hour.
And I brought a well-made siege ballista that's gold.
I have well-made war rockets, 4 catapults, a great bombard, a well-made siege ballista, and about 6 legendary artillery crates.
Nice.
I just have things.
Approaching Baroon.
Take them down.
Dude, this is so cool. You can click on this and it brings up their map. And then who's the ruling house. Man, I have not checked this out at all.
Okay.
The
Bring
Territory
them up.
War interface where you can see ruling house.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, I did that for Deathblood, and then Deathblood decided to attack something totally different.
Nice.
Wow.
So
Any word if anyone's coming to visit?
Just Nicoria. Nicoria is one of the bigger threats right now that we need to watch out for. They seem salty, my source said.
they seem to be looking for a fight. So if they come up this way, we will definitely hand it to them.
And who better than the most prepared? We're waiting on you.
Do we have enough men to hold these 2 areas?
Sure.
It should be okay. I'm 1 up in the north, but it's okay. If things go south up here and I start seeing a convoy coming, I'll call you guys out.
You know it, boss. We'll leave
Just
5
if
here.
you're towing siege, stay there. Don't come out.
That's
Deathblood
like-
loses their stuff. We're just going to take it back.
That's like 5 of us at Helm's Deep that are staying put then.
Oh, more than that. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people
Like,
already.
everyone here has siege.
The way I look at it, Deathblood isn't defending their stuff. So if their stuff gets flipped, we're taking it back and we're controlling it.
Yes.
Yeah,
They had
because
their
they're not leveling their city. They're
Well, they don't have enough people to care for
Oh.
that city. And I told them to just let it downgrade so that they can. It's a lower bar for them to meet. But
it's level 1, right? The Bofa. It's,
no, the Bofa is, but that's the one I'm trying to get them to get to level 2 because they've been doing that one every week. It's got 100% prosperity because that's where the big money comes from is their horse farm.
But if they have a good prosperity, how come it's only level 1?
Because the prosperity only means that you've met your requirements each week. The level is based on how much resources you put in to the fief and whether or not it can upgrade.
Yeah.
You gotta continue putting resources in to upgrade it.
I see. So they've met their weekly upkeep, which has given them prosperity, but at the same time they stop at that, so then it just keeps deducting it, so they never level up.
Yeah.
I see.
Also, there are 8 of us with siege here.
Heck yeah, someone told me to bring the cannons, bro. I brought them.
I'm bringing a catapult, a well-made siege ballista, an optimal cannon, and well-made grape
Nice.
shot cannons.
Dude,
Yeah,
Zio
that's
brought a
good.
great bombard.
No, nice.
Zio brought
Yeah,
it.
we're not
He brought the
losing
full
this.
game.
I used to have a pocket bombard. Then I used it.
The way it looks is that if for some
All I know is if anybody attacks us, I am messing them up, dude. I am stalwarting up their ass, bro.
if for some
care.
reason someone were to take this and flip it, they'd be living a very, very, very deep hole of a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody had us on Baroon. I need a duel.
Well, let's go inside. I need one for the week, anyways.
I actually do as well.
Same.
Okay.
Meet you boys inside.
Let's fight.
Last fight. They walk in, we're all just fighting each other.
We've had some of them come in before just to check it out and see if there's anyone hanging out and like
Really?
spies.
Oh yeah,
I
they're
don't
fun.
want to lock the door if I don't have to, because that cuts our profits. But I totally will if I need to.
Jesus. Not good. Not good. It's not good. It's not good. I can't cancel none of this. Ah.
Oh.
Ah, this is the dumbest class I've ever seen in my life.
Gotcha.
Not meant polearm yet?
I meant pole.
I can show him polearm. Hold on.
Dual blade just kills spear no matter what happens. It just beats me. I just stay away from dual blades. or
Wrong
spear.
boots. All right, come here.
You just can't block any of their attacks. It's dumb.
E5 thumb. Yeah, you can totally block dual blades. You just can't block the ult. You have to dodge
The
it.
kick is amazing. The spear kick, that's the money right there. You get him so many times running away, and that's nothing but yellow numbers every time.
Yep. Very nice. How's that for damage?
That's pretty good. That class is strong too. That's crazy.
Oh, nice job, Evo. Oh, I wasn't dead. Oh.
Dude, this poleaxe is so dumb. Why are there so
Thank
many
you kindly.
knockdowns? Why is there like 25,000 knockdowns? I don't get it.
Because
So the poleaxe is a hero controller. Like it lets you just isolate them.
Yeah, that's why I hate facing them in
Oh.
the death matches.
In a siege, I literally will grab the moles and like I'll pin them, and then my group will just beat them down. And then I'll grab like any polearm, any maul, or any dual blade I see. I'll rough justice, get them on the ground so my guys can beat them up.
oh, Triplin's using fear now. Interesting.
Anything that
Yeah.
has stun lock.
See how this goes.
Ooh!
Oh, you got the grenade? That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't I use a grenade? That's ability.
It's a
I
love
have no
hate thing, mate.
stamina.
And I win.
Yeah, my musket is garbage.
Yeah, so is mine. It's better than last week, but it's still pretty garbage.
Yeah, I got
the only way. That's the only way I'm going to get better at it. Just keep
Can
at
I
it.
show you what an X musket main can do?
Ooh, muscle
I've
memory.
seen it.
Here we
Ah.
My friends over here are cold, so.
See, I think if your house owns the fief, then you should be able to leave artillery and stuff at any fief that your house owns. I think.
So
Oh, yeah.
Instead of
And
making it camp at one
troops
place,
and
you should be able to leave them
supplies
off.
and stuff. Yeah, instead of having a camp at one, I think you should be able to store stuff at any fief that your house.
Yeah, I mean
owns.
that's what I expected originally. That every fief that you own would have a separate supply dump, and then
How much stamina does the
Yeah.
musket have? And why do they have so much stamina? I don't get it.
I have the regular amount of stamina. I'm just rationing out my dodge rolls.
But look at
I
it
just
like
don't
this, though, I
understand how you
mean,
have you can move so much more around than I can.
if you had a massive gathering of like property with your house, I mean, you'd pretty much have an opportunity to level anyone else in the area, so it'd give you more of an advantage. So
The other thing is that
it's more
Oh,
about strategy. Like you have to carry your stuff up, knowing where you're gonna attack, versus you could just pick any spot and
Yeah, but if you have to move your siege there in advance, like you store your siege at certain places, you have to go to that fief to pick it up.
I'm always out of range. I don't get it.
What do you?
I was also a turbo main.
I don't
And
understand why
Chun.
your character is like so much more agile than mine. I just don't get
That
it.
sounds so League of
Sure,
Legends
bro.
too. Like it's about maintaining that mid range, that short to
Yeah,
mid
it
range.
is. It's all about kiting and poking.
It's just dumb. The musket is a dumb weapon, I think. for
I'm
sure.
not even using musket.
All the ranged weapons are fucking stupid, I think.
Short bow was good for a bit, then it stopped, and now it's good again. I've been picking that back up for sieges and all that.
Yeah, that's what I want to get back into because I started with short bow and I liked it a lot. But I didn't get far into it, and then I tried a bunch of others, and then settled on dual blade for a while. And dual blade, is basically how I usually play in most RPGs anyway. So that was just sort of a natural
I'll
fit.
probably
So
still lose here though.
now I'm back to learning musket, and then I want to get back into short bow.
So close.
I think I'm gonna make a short bow character.
You don't have to make a new character. Just
Yeah.
unlock the abilities.
Yeah, I know, but it's the stat points because like
You can
Short bow, you
you
want
can
You can
respec
respec
for
once a
free
week.
every week.
yeah, I know, but I want to play both at once.
45,
Alright.
35, 30, 30.
Yep.
Trust
Or
me.
I swap the 45 and 35 around because I prefer agi build. You
It's
can't block
literally
that arrow.
right now. I have 50 strength, 23, 17, 56.
You have points in toughness.
Yeah, because I was short sword, and short sword's meant to go mainly toughness.
I
And now
would
I'm long
suggest
sword, who can
switching
also.
those to armor, simply
Yeah.
because it gives you the
Armor.
defenses.
Well,
What's that?
it's more like short sword. You want to go 50-50 split between armor and toughness, or just full armor.
That is not what I heard,
What?
because short sword you have the ability that increases your armor, so it's better to
That's
get the
no.
more health.
You buff your armor up, or you go 50-50 on it. That way, your armor goes over like 2,000 when you have iron sights up. Better
Okay, but for longsword then, what would you do?
toughness.
Just don't get hit. Go 50-55. Done.
50-50 armor toughness or full toughness, because your heal is percentage max health.
Hmm.
No, I mean 50 strength, 50 agility. Nothing anywhere else.
50 strength, 50
Wow.
agi. That's for like glaive.
You see, I quite like mine because, as you said, the heal's based off of the max health, and I'm always right in the middle doing my heal constantly. I don't know.
It's only
Maybe I
max health for you though.
Maybe I should put 6 points into armor because it's diminishing after 50, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I'll put 6 points into armor.
Let's see, what do we got here?
Or would you put it into agility?
How rusty is my Nodachi? Let's see.
I'm gonna go. $50 strength. $50 toughness.
Oh, we're allied with sodium again?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. They didn't want to mess with us.
Boom, all areas, for alliance zones.
Still
Like,
very
obviously the
rusty
map.
with Nod.
Heck.
If you look at the open world map and zoom out, I mean,
There we go.
85% of it's just all us and allies.
Rusty. Rusty.
Like 85% of the world is friendly now.
Yeah, free food.
We have come a long way.
Oh, it ain't free. It's 750 bronze each time.
You do side, it fills up for free, right?
Yeah.
Does it
I have
fill
enough
up
bronze
outside?
that I don't care.
Does it
No.
fill up outside of the Borderlands, or is it?
Yeah, if you go inside another, like one of our allies' fiefs, it'll fill you up.
Nice. What if the thief somehow ran out of food? Does that affect anything?
Yeah, you can fill up if it's out of food.
Now, is it only the Borderlands where you don't have your supply line where it refills?
No, that's everywhere.
No,
I'm pretty.
Oh, so it's the entire season then.
That's like the mechanic of the season.
Eh.
Real rusty.
We're in winter.
Hey,
Wait,
Thor,
secret bag.
Insane was asking you a question in group chat.
What are you asking me?
Just asking if I could have lead for a second to invite my buddy that's going to join the house right now. He just needs to know where to come over for the TW and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Helm's Deep, of course.
Our
My-
final stand.
If you shift click on something like a fee for an item, you can choose what chat you want to put it in, and it creates like a little hyperlink for it.
Oh yeah, I know. I just wanted to get him in the group as well, so he could say hi to you guys and like talk about. He's a really
Dude,
cool guy.
he's gonna love us. He's gonna love us.
Yeah, I was in a house with him when I first started playing, and then he went off to Ming and stuff, but he didn't really like it at Ming. He said half of them were assholes. So
Went to me.
Surprise, surprise.
And done.
Preparation time. I know all y'all hate like just defending, but I want you to know like this is so important for us defending our paycheck.
And then
so Battle Angel Alita is going to apply for the house. He's my buddy that's heading over here now.
Dude, that's my friend too. I like him.
No.
Yeah.
He's everyone's friend.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude.
Tell him Tripping says what's up.
And done.
Those Nodachi stuns are so fucking long, dude. Jesus.
Oh,
It's
wait
just-
till you do
For like
Polex.
4 seconds. Like what?
Oh, I've showed them Polex already.
Dude, your stats are nuts. Whatever they are. You have like a shitload of armor.
Polex reminds me of like the
No, I-
rogue from World of Warcraft where you can just in-depth stun someone.
I really don't have a lot of armor. Only 40 points.
But are you wearing heavy armor?
No, you can't wear medium armor is Nodachi.
Okay.
Same as yours.
Interesting. Mine is not very good though. Got shit armor.
Okay, so let me clarify really fast. If you have over 50 points in a specific skill, like agility or strength, then you have depreciating value instead of it being like you get 60 points in armor and then a few points in agility. Are you just wasting it in armor?
You're not wasting it. You just don't get all 6 points.
So I just put 3 points into armor and I only got 9. That puts me at 30. Did they change it from 6 to 3 for everything? Oh, damage is 6. Defense is 3.
Oh. I wasn't close enough.
Other classes are just way too strong. The spear is just super weak. Is what the problem
That's
is.
not. It's just that you're not a horse.
You gotta
I'm
get
not on
very
my horse,
accustomed.
yeah.
You gotta get accustomed with it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I am. Trust me.
Spear, you have to engage on horseback or you lose.
Yeah, you just need the horse.
Yeah, I noticed that. The insta stun followed by
Yeah.
the ult is just.
Well, no, what you do is you jab them with a right click on the
Yeah.
horseback.
It pierces him with it, and it does so much damage.
Does
You
it?
want ult?
I wall group need legend. So grab one, please. Just got room.
Agility increases the hero's
I do
not.
Legend is me, and let me know who got.
Tripping. Tripping is legend.
The fact that you like aren't stunned longer is actually like really dumb.
Make sure he knows where to go.
I haven't played Glaive in a very long time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're allied with Sota now, are we?
Yep.
We're allied with 85% of the world.
Yeah, it's the smart thing to do.
Season 6 is just gonna be profit for us now.
I have absolutely no problems or qualms about that in the slightest.
I remember the days of holding 2 fiefs. We were just all excited about that. Now it's like we've got a lot.
Oh
I
yeah.
did it! I did it!
The only
Got
problem is
you.
get a lot of the new guys coming in wondering why we don't take more. And they don't know the fight that is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to know the backline.
We got a
before we
lot.
got here.
All right, Theo, who do you got in your group?
Sorry, what was that?
Who do you have in your group?
Me, Slag, Ziggy Zork. Xeno's still wandering. This Dorda is somewhere. Just the 3 of us
Okay.
at the moment.
But no Dorda, no Zio yet.
George is here. I just camped over for a second.
Yeah, he's just doing something.
Okay.
And
I'll be
Xeno had
honest.
to move from Tulaveros.
He had to move from Tulaveros?
That's what he said.
Uh,
Yo, I had a weird message. I switched my armor, right? And it goes, insufficient leadership. Your units have broken ranks. I was like,
Griff.
what?
Oof.
That's a thing?
And
You didn't take damage, did you?
I don't think so. It's all full group still.
Of all the weird, blatantly obvious missing translations or poor translations, the fact that they actually did that detail and had that nice message, that's pretty nice.
Dude, Legend is Me has Silidars. Wow. Well done.
Cylinders are a good unit.
I want
Max level, too.
cylinders.
Good stuff.
I don't know when I'll. They're pretty far down on my list of priorities right now, but I did like them when I had them temporarily.
They're a good unit.
Battle Angel hasn't applied yet.
Yeah, no, he just whispered me saying that he's still out of range. My bad, that's my confusion.
Yeah, he just needs to cross over into the Borderlands before he can do it.
Yeah. He's on his way here, though.
Yeah, he's going right through the bridge.
Class is so tanky. It's not fair.
Actually, I'll give him the Discord info now, because he can do that whilst he's walking, I guess.
I can't even trade damage with you because you're just so tanky. It's just stupid.
Who's running longsword?
I am.
Die. Class is the stupidest class I've ever seen in my life.
How was that for an experience?
It's good
Long
for expeditions.
sword.
That was awful.
The two spectrums, I suppose.
I just think what's dumb is all the other classes are better 1v1ing than the spear. Every single one is pretty much.
No, I have beaten my fair share of long swords and short swords. You just need to time your abilities properly.
It's literally impossible. They just don't win 1v1. Without the horse, man, it's just there's nothing, dude. It's just
You got to
can't
be
do it.
very patient with your strategy.
Yeah, patient. That's like super annoying. Let's have a 25-minute duel battle. That's cool. I'm down.
25 minutes. That's about a normal time. I think the
That's
worst
a normal amount of time. You're crazy, dude. I'm not trying to duel for 25 minutes.
The worst
It's
I got-
normal for a mall and it's normal for a duel between a maul and a long sword. Not a maul, a short sword and a long sword.
All right. I just went to the other group chat, and oh my God, it's so quiet. We have the best group.
We always
Do we know?
Dude. Me, Door, Evil.
Oh my god, that weapon is so dumb.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh,
Secret. Zuggy Thork.
you can't run away from me forever.
back when I used to play ESO, I remember there was somebody who posted a he was live streaming. I can't remember what the classes were, but they basically just they ended up doing a duel that lasted somewhere upwards of 4 hours, and like just uninterrupted. And it wasn't until like one guy finally made a mistake in his rotation, and he finally was taken down.
Was that Lineage?
Running.
No. I just
I'd be
waited for the
surprised if I could even play this game straight for more than 4 hours.
Oh my god, you have no attention span.
I mean, I've done it on weekends before, but by then my brain is fried. I'm just dead.
Oh yeah, I feel that though.
Like usually after the Saturday TW, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Why am I still up?
Stuff like that is
Because you're a
why like I
masochist.
couldn't really stick with ESO. I just can't like I knew like all right, I was playing, basically playing a rogue, bow and blades, and I knew my rotation, but I just like after you know
What is that?
after like 5 minutes of the rotation, I'm like, all right, yeah, okay, I could technically keep this up, but I'm
You don't
not
want to.
really sure I wanna, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you lose the attention span for it, or even just like I don't know the logical thinking, and you slow down, and then you lose interest, and then you're like, I'm just sucking now.
Anyone got Linkus?
I grabbed him.
I am full.
Got sir? Is every group full?
Tripping's full.
Yeah. What group am I at? What group tripping? Oh my gosh, what is that ability? What is that?
All right, who got Sir Alley because he's in the group?
Just kill me. Just do it. I can't beat you in that class. It's so stupid.
Okay, so
Call it.
Tripping's full, Zio's full, and Dora's full.
Yes.
All right, and nobody got Sir Alley, right?
Says they're in a group.
Previous group, maybe.
Crap.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
no.
So,
You want to keep going? You want to spear me now? Dude, I'm...
go ahead and try it now, Zio. If you got room for him.
Yep,
I'd rather
I
have
got
to
him.
at the wall.
I'm full up.
Okay. Next one's mine.
Zeno probably need a group.
I got Zeno.
Done.
Wow. What a duel. What a duel. That was nuts, dude. I couldn't block yours in time. I'm trying to press it. Well, I lost some frame.
There's some tricks you can do with all the weapons, and well, certain weapons and certain abilities, where you
How the
can
hell?
do the ability while still blocking.
Got ruling house on several of those. That's funny.
One of those is spear kick. The other one is the poleaxe pull.
Spear kick. Oh.
Where are those places even at?
Over in Ungavaria.
Southwest. Oh, I didn't want that. Stop.
What? Radiant's got Sudwald. What the heck?
All right. Timer has begun. Let the battle begin.
Oh my gosh. Get over here.
No.
All right, Tripping, you have the helm here.
Roger that, boss. I got you.
Your guy from falling off the wagon.
Bro, we've never left the wagon.
Alright.
Quick, everybody off the wagon.
We should go back out into the world and watch the town burn.
Time for me to think more about my D&D character and how I'm going to fix this paralysis issue.
You just need to hire a lackey. Carry you around.
Perhaps. But they're all poor. Level 1 characters, man.
Well, you just need to find someone who's poorer.
Alright. Operation
Very
Kidnap an
down.
Orphan. Kidnap an orphan. That's the goal.
There you go.
So that just popped up. Yet I have not touched a winter ale in probably a couple days.
I
Yeah, it
find I
pops
don't
up on my
need
screen
it.
every now and again.
I think it's glitched.
Actually, yeah, that happened to me too. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. I think somebody mentioned it on the CB Discord as well.
My guys are drinking on duty.
Does anybody have the Discord link?
Should
For
just
what?
be GSCH.
Yeah, discord.gg/gsch.
/GG/GSCH.
Golf Sierra Charlie Hotel.
Golf Sierra Charlie, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Amen.
Honor kingdom do come. In his name we spill blood.
Blood
Sorry,
for the
corn.
blood.
Corn. No.
It matters not first from whence the blood flows, only that it does. Montreal College. No, thank you.
Did you say Montreal?
Oh, wait. Did I say that?
Montreal.
What?
Hmm?
Did I say go play in the backyard on Discord?
You just did.
Ooh.
Yes. The most arduous of.
Where is Hector at?
The most arduous of challenges, I suppose. Going bald.
I don't think I like girls anymore.
Hmm?
I don't like them.
What?
I don't like them. I
Sorry
don't
to
think
hear
I like
that.
girls anymore. I don't think so.
I mean, you don't like him as in just in general? Because I'm right there with you.
This chick I'm sleeping with, she's like, so are you still talking to Maria? And I was like, no, we talked like one day, and now this whole thing is like, okay, sure, like I guess we have nothing to talk about anymore. And it's like, what?
Oh,
Like,
mind games, yeah.
I have no idea like what I even did wrong. Like I didn't even do anything wrong.
That's what you did wrong is because you didn't do anything wrong. You're
Maria is
wrong.
like this past. She's this past girl I talked to, and this other
Hold
girl
on a
is
second.
like,
Hey, clear chat real quick. Y'all realize that Okator is being attacked? And
That's according to plan.
why?
We're flipping a fee for them.
Okay, that makes more sense.
what place is being attacked?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, cool.
Don't want you running over there. Just saying.
I don't have any idea what whose territories are what.
It's
This
in
is
the
my third territory war.
southwest, far southwest.
Oh, Khalidi, that's ours. That's...
I'm also doing a handstand looking at my monitor, so I don't know which direction's which.
Crazy.
I don't know if I know. Well, you probably. But I play most of the time laying down.
Yes, I remember.
How does that not hurt your back?
Oh, it does.
It
Well,
only
my
seems to
butt-
affect them after like 3.5 hours.
Buddy
Yeah,
of mine
after-
has back problems,
after-
and he often has to do that. So he'll just like while we're playing, he'll keep alternating between lying down, standing up,
Yeah,
sitting,
yeah,
and
yeah.
lying down.
For me, it's like after about 3 or 4 hours laying down, I go to 3 or 4 hours sitting, then I go back to laying down. Partially because I'm lazy and I want to lay down. Partially because I don't know, I'm lazy and I want to lay down. I'm sitting. I sit up for like important stuff.
Works every time.
Oh. Where are they? I'm gonna smack them around.
Keeps walking up to this little encampment up here. It's gonna get hit.
Oh yeah. As a side note, a single shortbow hero can definitely solo a aggressive marauder group in Ostaria.
No troops?
No troops. It is a bit tough because you have to kill 2 heroes after you have to kill like 3 units of cav, but you can do it. I've done it like 5 times today.
Smooth, dude. Like a challenge.
It's not really a challenge. You just wait for them to get in position and just plink at them.
Bro, that sounds
then-
hard as fuck.
And then with the heroes, you just have to kite them. That's all it is.
True.
Like what I do to Secret and everyone else I duel with shortbow. Kite them.
Get out of here. No one likes your short bow.
I think this is what the kids call goals.
Goals.
People,
Something.
A petition.
Yo.
just be glad I don't run the double stun build. Otherwise, it would
Dude.
be even worse.
Do you think Order of the Moon and Sodium Dystopia agreed to letting Order of the Moon take Fuling?
No, probably not.
I didn't think so either.
Use any.
All right. What to talk about? Food.
No food. I'm starving.
No. See,
It's the best time to talk.
tripping. Have I told you? Monday. Yeah, yesterday. I made some really nice surimi men.
Let's see.
Okay, say that slower, because I heard booty me men.
The me men.
Was that
Tripping has
top,
selected.
It is.
top
It
ramen?
is. No, it is Japanese fish
No
noodle.
problem.
If it ain't
The
noodles, you don't
toppest
want it.
of ramen.
It is noodle, but there is absolutely no gluten, no flour of any type in the noodle. It is just fish and potato starch.
He wants the
What do you-
89-cent noodle.
And for the broth, I use tilapia and sweet potato starch.
So,
Or the,
what part of the fish do you make into the noodles?
The fillet. You can also use the meat from the head as well. It's more flavorful.
Oh, so you take the fillet and then you slice into very thin slices?
Yeah, well, you mash it.
Oh, and then you press it into a noodle. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Well, that's one way of doing it. Other way is to do what's called knife cut noodles. Where
Yeah,
you
that's
cut-
what I was assuming it was like the knife cut noodles.
Knife cut noodles are more often made from like some type of flour because it's easier to cut and it's more like doughy, I suppose, which is easier to cut into noodle shape. Whereas with fish-based noodles, you have to usually squeeze it and nozzle it. And
So
then
last night, I'll be
For the-
honest, I had a delicatessen Domino's pizza.
All right, so I'm gonna throw back
What?
2 weeks. That you have a superpower, but it's one of the worst ones. Is that you can eat any food in the world you want, have access to any food in the world you want. The only thing is you have to eat it with a butcher's knife.
hey, I'm Chinese. We only use a butcher's knife in the kitchen.
No, I'm saying your only utensil to eat with is a butcher's knife. Doesn't matter what the food is.
Dude,
Yeah,
have you seen some of these hipster, trendy, trendy restaurants who will like bring out your food on, on
An iPad.
yeah, like you should. There is definitely one out there which brings out your food like instead of plates, brings everything out on a butcher knife.
Well, no, I mean like instead of using a fork or a spoon, to pick up your noodles or soup or anything like that, you only have a butcher's knife to physically put the food in your mouth.
I have a better superpower than that, or a worse, I suppose.
There we go.
You can own something in Detroit. That's it.
We can
That's all you get.
own something in Detroit.
Yeah, it's gonna get stolen, but you can have something for a little bit.
I honestly don't even know what's in Detroit anymore. That's like worth it.
Exactly. That's why it's a shitty superpower.
All
They
of
own
the
the
gang,
bridge.
all of the gang houses.
Zero
Sell
one
them.
heart.
Here's another one. You know how Magneto can control metal?
Hey, hold on. Did someone grab Shadowheart?
They're in a
Uh,
party.
They're in the party.
Good. Never mind. Sorry. As you were.
Yeah. So you know how Magneto can control like metal?
Yes, ferrous metals because it's metallic.
Yep. So you can do that, but with cardboard.
Listen, cardboard cuts are terrible.
Now, is it automatic or you can just control it whenever you want?
Whenever you, it's like Magneto. Just imagine your Magneto, but for cardboard. Cardboardito.
I think
See,
you're more like Avatar with cardboard spinning around you.
See, I wouldn't mind it because in a couple of my job fields, or at least my job category, there's always a lot of cardboard that I have to walk back and forth to get rid of. So that would save me time.
You can, how about this? You can name an object any name you want, and everyone will just call it by that name.
Mm. All right, you can have any food in the world you want, whenever you want, but whenever you eat it, it dissolves like cotton candy.
Ugh. When you fart, the Pornhub theme plays.
Wait,
That's bad.
they have a theme?
Have you not heard it before?
Didn't know
Karma
they
used to
had.
play it. Karma used to play it like all the time. It's like that dun 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 douche.
I might have to DM you later for a couple questions.
Hey, don't DM me. Go ask Karma. He used
Oh,
to play
God,
it in
no.
Wish.
He'll show me some really
Office,
grotesque
town.
things. Karma was like the younger, more Canadian version of Rome, and he will
Here's
always
another
be,
shit.
he'll always be
power.
17 to me.
Yeah. Here's another shitty superpower. You can speak Braille.
How do you speak like road bumps?
Figure it out.
You designate each dot in each open
That's
space
why-
verbally.
That's why it's a superpower.
You would look like you're having facial spasms if you did that, though.
You know the spelling mistakes you've made 1 week after you've committed them.
Well, that's just called poor memory. I mean, then you remember them.
That's called OCD torture.
All right, how about reverse it? You know the spelling mistakes you're gonna make a week before they happen.
But that's not a shitty superpower. That's just a good superpower.
Just never have a spelling mistake.
Well, the thing is, you can't correct it though, so you still have to continue with it, knowing you're gonna screw it up.
Oh, that's also torture.
How about this? You can always tell when a word is spelled wrong, but you will never know how to fix it.
I already do that.
It's like, this doesn't look right, but I don't know how.
You can make anything taste like dog.
You can predict whenever anything in the world is gonna go wrong, but you can never tell a single person.
I was gonna
You
say,
can never tell anybody. You can still do something about it, though.
yeah.
But I mean, what if you're like across the country and your family's on the other side and you knew something was gonna happen? How are you gonna get over there to stop it though?
I mean, like, sucks to be you. You better get to driving.
I mean, is that basically? Is it basically? I mean, that's basically Cassandra, right?
Yeah. Well, Cassandra, Helen of Troy. You can turn all the food in a person's stomach into beans.
That just sounds brutal.
Yeah. Well, no. Like, if they're like one of those people who doesn't like eating protein for some odd god reason. I love protein. Then you could give them protein via beans. It's a pretty
Every time
crappy
you go-
superpower, but you know.
Yeah. Every time you open the fridge, it's filled with different food.
Dude, if you don't like what's in there, you just close it again and reopen it.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
You just can't put anything back into it, because if you do and you close it, well.
No, just have somebody else open it. There's always a loophole.
You can speak any language fluently, but only when you're underwater.
is anyone going to contest it if you're bubbling? I mean, can't hear anything else other than that.
Or even better, you can synchronize all the dripping faucets in your house to kung fu fighting.
Dude,
That would be cool.
that would be awesome.
I'd have an extremely high water
Terribly
bill.
useless. Very useless, but very.
All right, you had the power to control electricity for everyone, except whenever you use a device that has it, it never worked.
You have a special talent at finding cool rocks. The end.
Oh, that's just called being a 2-year-old.
Yeah, I suppose. You can levitate bird. Think about that one.
Did you say levitate a bird?
Yes.
Oh, now that would be an amazing ability to have. I would just be throwing like pigeons all over the place.
Ostriches.
Throwing pigeons.
Throwing ostriches.
You can shoot lasers out of your eyes, but at max power, they're only as strong as a laser pointer.
So it's like a drunken form of Cyclops.
So they're useless.
If someone lies to you, you become incredibly horny.
How is that a bad superpower? Asking for a friend.
We're leading the attack on Sudwald. Is that a real thing?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's out in Toroveros.
Oh. So how does that like? So why does it use our name if it's not us?
Because
Our
we
allies.
declared on it for our allies.
Oh,
So yeah,
And
anything
nobody
us
bothered
or-
taking the notes.
we the leading house of the alliance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah, if we declare, then we have the leading house. But anyone that we or the allies attack, it's going to notify us.
You can teleport to the nearest person who has been to Morocco at some point in their life.
Oh dear lord.
Your hands can be used as grenades, like pulling off a finger.
Who's coming towards us?
Uh,
Let
Where?
is me.
we're fine.
I'm still looking at these rebels that are going to get slapped in the face.
The color of your spit changes depending on your mood.
I'm sold. That's actually pretty cool.
I mean, if you get really mad, you can just be spitting out blood. That kind of changes color.
So you're in the military, you understand a little bit. Like if you spit while someone's talking to you, it's almost like a dissatisfied but not disrespectful way to tell them you don't like what they're saying. So
Yeah.
that'd be pretty
like
cool if it was
disinterest.
like
It's
Ooh.
kind of like the uniform of body language. Like, if you're facing someone, you're engaging in the conversation. But if your body's faced away, it means you want the conversation to end.
mm-hmm.
And people just
So
don't
I-
understand that because I can have my back facing them and they're still talking.
Exactly. Dude, my name gets thrown around all day. I come on here and they're like tripping, and I'm like, oh, thank God, a different name. Like,
Dude, the whole like once I once I got a decent office, well not office, but window cube, um people started people started hanging around. Like they'd ask a question, but then they'd just keep hanging around. That's when I found out the whole thing of just like standing up, like it just like that it totally works. Like you just
Kinda
no,
sort of stand up.
explain.
It's like
What is
challenging
this
them in a way.
standing up thing?
I don't know. Like I've been told that like if somebody is like you just can't seem to get them out of your hair, like if you're while you're sitting down and you're trying to do stuff, you just stand up, and like it's just this weird body language thing where like they start it just sort of hits them subconsciously like, oh yeah, maybe I should wrap this up, maybe he has to go someplace, or
It's
maybe
it's like
he's heading to a meeting.
it's like a dominance thing. Like you're kind of standing over them, like challenging them back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it totally works.
That's so interesting because I've heard of that. Like, you have someone sit and you talk to them standing up simply for the subconscious intimidation of you talking down to them. That makes sense.
I would not advise you, Sergeant Tripping, to do that. Just an FYI.
Dude, I'm 6'2", and me just
That's short.
talking to someone just like,
Tripping shush. You're short.
hey,
6
hey,
foot
Six
two.
Can you
foot two
let me-
is 6'2" is not a
Quiet.
rank though.
6'2",
6'2" is not far
Six.
at all.
he's 6'2". Like, let's talk here. Like, what's up?
I am not 6 foot.
You're
I'm
6'5",
6'5".
and you weigh
I'm
150
6'5".
pounds.
I'm E6.
I do not weigh 150 pounds.
5'7", E6. Let's go.
You look up to everyone and talk down to all. That's how we roll.
That's how my drill sergeant was in basic. He was like 4'11", possibly, just this really bitter British guy, and nobody challenged him.
What's his name? Sergeant Duck?
No, it was God, I can't remember. I got on his bad side a few times, and I was fearful of him. But then I got on his
You
good
ever-
side, and I talked down to him at one point, and he just ignored me.
Have you ever had a drill sergeant like peck you with his brown round? He was like, You're like, ow, stop it.
Yeah, I had I guess a buddy of his that was kind of like co-leading our group, you could say, and it's pretty much like a smaller form of Austin Powers with a bad attitude, who kind of had the body build of Jet Li, and then I had basically Mr. T, which was prior Marine Corps, into the Air Force, kind of like commanding us. So I was like, what's even going on here? It's like a total mind fuck.
Brown.
Oh, also, if you ever get a chance to go through training, like a gas chamber, do not ask him if you can go through it for a second time. That'll really piss him off.
Oh yeah. They're like, oh, you want to go again? How about the Soldier's Creed with the NCO Creed? I don't know those. Oh, too bad, bud.
I told him I had bad allergies, so it actually kind of helped me for the first time in so many years, and they didn't like that response.
My sinuses are clear. I can smell things.
It's like the best
Or
5
the-
minutes of my life that I remember.
Wait, Tripping, you say the brown round is the hat or whatever? Is it
Yeah,
the beret?
Yeah,
So it's
Drill
not a
sergeant's cover.
beret. It's you know the Mounties in Canada?
Yeah.
They wear like a flat build, low, like to your eyebrows cap. but
Kind
it's
of
got, like
like in Super Troopers, what they were.
yes.
yeah,
Just
exactly what it is.
much more intimidating.
Well, of course, but yeah. I mean, had to bring up Super Troopers.
All right, hey, Fog just put out, do not ruin our reputation of being upstanding people. So in local chat, do not put out anything that could be considered dishonorable, disreputable, anything that's bad. Okay?
Or our bad plans.
We can't talk
Keep
shit
it in
about the rebels.
Discord. Keep it in Discord.
So I shouldn't have put brown round question mark into local chat.
Do it.
Well, that
I
was.
mean, it could
I
be
don't know, that-
considered to be racist.
It's like a
I
question.
don't know.
It's like a question. You know what I mean? Like the females in the American military wear dungarees as drill sergeants. There were
It's like-
dungaree hats,
It's like their hat just got
Hmm.
folded up to one side.
like Shamu.
Yeah, the
Rest in
Hold on.
peace, Shamu.
Yeah, when I was a what?
Ooh, what do they call it?
How dare you?
Huh? Oh.
Why do they
I
have different
understand.
hats anyway? Like,
Well, it's got it's like different
Women are
hairstyles.
heads
Like
of the
female
fucking
in the
same.
military can't have short hair unless you're of a different ethnicity, and then you can have any hair you want.
yeah,
So it's
That
just
makes
white people.
yeah, that white
Yep.
people shit.
yeah, fuck.
So you got to be careful with that. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter.
Everyone gets paid to do shenanigans and play fuck games. That's all it is.
I just want my retirement, dude.
How many years do you
10
have
more
left?
years. 10 more years, bud. I'm halfway. And it hurts.
Yeah, I got
It
about
hurts looking at the future and then looking at the past.
I got
Like,
about
oh,
11 years.
nice, dude.
Chubby bunny, but with 556.
When TW ends, I think absolutely all of us should queue at exactly the same time and see how many of us we can get into one game.
I've had a full 15 of Gosh Give.
Yep. With
They
our
just
luck, we get
unlock.
stuck with our luck. We get stuck with a EU match.
I
Complete
was
shit
gonna say
show.
they just unlock EU matching.
I mean, if we get a 15 sack of Gashkia against EU, I'm pretty confident in our ability to kick their asses.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be rubber
It's
banding all
EU.
over the place.
Yeah, in the middle of the night here, when you get matched up with all the European people, it's so fucking easy.
Well, it's easy unless, it's easy if you have like a few Americans on your team, but if you don't, then
Nobody
well,
I
wants to
find
go
you
on
get a
vacation.
lot.
I
There's a lot
can't
of bots.
carry 14 people. I can't. I can try my hardest.
I don't do the siege battles in the middle of the.
Oh, wait, I got one for you, Tripping.
All right, hold on.
For some reason, field battles are always going in the middle of the night, and they're just full of bots.
Is that a bad thing? Well, challenge-wise?
Well, no, it's a good thing. It makes it really easy to get your challenges done and all of that. And it's funny because the bots in it have the same names as the bots in the AI match. So I'm wondering if that's where like someone who's created the bots is doing that as a joke, or if it's actually the game putting the bots in. I don't know.
Oh, it's the game putting the bot.
But then why doesn't it do it during the day?
Because more people are on.
Tripping, did you get the joke?
Well, no, because I've been in a field battle
yeah.
queue in the day for like 40 minutes before and never got one.
I do remember getting to a match where it was like it was my five set group, and then the rest were bots. The opposite team had 2 actual players and then 6 bots.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't get it though. Why you only get the bots at night and not during the day?
I wonder if you guys got my knock joke.
Who's there? That's a bunch of us said.
Yeah. If you don't get the joke, you don't get the joke.
I'm just wondering how we've evolved to just turning into knock jokes during TW now.
You were baited.
Oh yeah, so baited.
All right, guys, this is gonna cause a divide. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
No.
Yes.
Pineapple on almost anything.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
wait. Let's do this fair. Put either a Y or an N in local chat, and let's see what gets
If you
more.
put pineapple in it, it's
I
no
don't
longer
trust
pizza, so it doesn't
All
count.
right, let him ask a question.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or
Take the
no?
poll.
There's no such thing. It's not a fair question.
What do you
People
mean
in
there's
current
no
chat are
such
gonna be like,
thing?
why are they typing Y and N?
Yeah, of course. But it's not going to offend anyone, is it?
I really hate the letter Y. Yeah, no. Have you guys seen the video of when Gordon Ramsay tried a Hawaiian pizza for the first time?
I think you might have mentioned it.
The
See if
man
we can get-
fucking
See if we can get World
vomit.
Chat answering now.
What, should I put it in world chat?
I just did. No, we're just getting all these responses.
No, you put
I
it in
thought-
current chat, Evil.
Put it in local.
Oh, here. Let me change that.
I mean, someone random did answer.
I'll let someone else ask it because I don't want to repeat the question again.
All right, I'll do it.
I'm the dude who, when everybody's arguing over pizza, I just, I just keep trying to remind them. I will, if you order it, I will eat it.
I mean,
TW
personally, I
Sounds
prefer
like a challenge.
TW is 1 hour's worth of food talk.
Pizza on pizza. That's not fair.
Hey, the better question is kimchi on pizza.
MC, no, thank you.
That's a yes.
Who is Kimchi
Kimchi
and how old is she?
Well, first of all,
Universes don't hold too well.
Kim is a male name in Korea,
Oh, I didn't know we were going that diverse.
and also
tripping.
kimchi is delicious.
Yo, what's up, Dora?
You realize I have to run back to No Man's Land now, right?
Oh no.
What did you do? Tripping?
Oh, he attacked abandoned carts.
I didn't want you to kill him.
I might as well go over and join that real.
Of course, the guy who has the name Edible Ham would want pineapple with his ham.
Who's the Red Branch Knights?
They're all
ally.
No.
Outhouse.
There are secret alts.
Hey, abandoned cart. Do you want to escort?
Anybody else want a field battle while I'm still here?
Yeah, I guess I can use it.
take him down.
Actually, I got
You
some
gotta wait 2
challenges
minutes.
to fight in the open world. Who wants it?
It's alright. I got 27 minutes to wait.
Well, come on.
I'm too slow with all my caravan of crap.
Abandoned cart was amazing and letting me kill him.
Tripping capped the point already. What are you doing?
Did I kill any?
Yeah, you killed none. They were in simple V. Like I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I gotta fight twice.
Well, Iron Cap Scouts aren't exactly the strongest unit in the game.
Hey, Iron Cap Scouts are amazing. Don't diss them.
You had a beautiful, beautiful skin on them.
Also, Tripping, you're not capping the point. Step on it.
How come I can pursue certain
I'm waiting
people,
for
but not other
more people.
Yeah, get 5 guys in there before you finish it.
Yeah, for real. Get 5 guys in here first.
Your 40s are dead. Mono church.
Yeah, you might as well join that battle while he's there, guys.
That question, Evil, I was gonna say between a woman's
two
legs,
more.
but then someone said ass.
Two more.
I'm trying to
Enter
unite
into
the
this-
world here, and I realize what I've done.
What have you done, Evil? We can't see.
I said, "What's everyone's favorite food?" and I put it in world chat, and the first 2 responses were ass and pussy.
Oh wow. I mean, I was thinking pizza, but okay.
Yeah, I forgot this is Conqueror's Blade here, so you got Chinese food, whatever that is.
Probably Chinese, but if there's, I doubt they mean actual Chinese.
Yeah, it's from
Who on
Code
earth is
so.
abandoned cart that you're fighting? What the fuck?
All right, we need one more person to join this fight before we cap it.
I
I'm
need
in.
to. I've got a challenge, damn it.
Hey, Tripping.
You got room for one more?
Nope. Your 40s are dead again.
I'm too slow.
All right, Zeno's coming in. So 5 on 5, 5 on 1. Thank you, Abandoned Cart. You amazing individual.
Do what I can.
Oh.
I'm about to bring Kuzka in. and have him
Someone's about to have a bad day.
A no good, very bad day.
Please don't
Should we
kill my
not-
units. I'm just doing it for a challenge.
Did you guys see what Fog said in house
Hey,
chat?
Tripping. Your 40s are dead.
Please don't kill my troops. Oh, nice. I'm straight out of it.
Did you
Still
guys,
lose some though.
You guys see the house trap?
Yeah, we saw it. Don't 5-stack low-level bites.
Even if it's us.
We were trying not to waste Dorda's amazing skills.
His sacrifice will never be in vain.
He said, "Don't what?"
Don't 5-stack low-level people, even if it's our own people, especially in plain sight. Bad optics.
What
Oh,
the hell?
I'll say, what's
Rebel?
gives 3-star optics?
It's a 4X. ACOG. Let's see.
Are there no inns out here anymore?
Not that I
The
know of.
There used to
Oh,
be.
No,
to
there
replenish
are,
your
but they're pretty far away.
yeah,
I got a
I
freaking quest to use one, and there's none out here.
yeah, dude, I spent yeah, that was what I was doing like earlier today. I was just basically like in between, like while I was answering emails, I was just going back and forth
I'll be back in a
between.
little bit, guys.
All right, bud.
Looks like Amnet is the closest in the south.
I was also
What,
there's some over in Turkey.
What units did you have to heal, Dordo?
He's not. He's a part of Red Branch Knights as abandoned cart. So
You can just go to Nomad's Town.
we should be able to go there, but it is a
I had a
walk.
quest to
It is
do
a
the
walk.
same.
And it's faster than trying to go all the way down south to in.
What does he need, food or just to heal his units?
Probably just
Probably
go.
heal it.
Are we gonna do the thing to get the territory war participation stuff again?
Yes.
Probably,
Yeah,
yes.
the field camp.
So I need 8 of them. Could we start a bit earlier?
Well, we'll just do them like it keeps going. You just go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much as you
Oh
need.
no, I know. It's just last time I remember it ran out of time. I only got 5 done, and so I
That's
doubt I'll get 8.
because that's
Somebody
because
killed
Fog. Somebody killed Fog. Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it'll stay up for 1 hour's time.
Oh, what?
I've gotten like 10 before off of a single one.
Yeah, if he ends up dying, then he's got to go replenish his units and come back and try to recap.
Yeah,
Which you usually can't be bothered to do.
of course.
He's like, there's nowhere left for me to fight or to me to replenish my troops.
Bandit cart's back.
Yeah.
I need to fight someone on the open world again. So, but should I not attack him?
Yeah, don't
Wait till
attack
he's
him.
done with whatever he's doing.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah,
got
just keep-
food, Janet, Iron Cap, Scout Kit, and Common Rebel Melee Kit.
We'll keep it to like a 2v1 thing, so that way it doesn't look as chaotic.
He said he'd be back, so I don't think he's trying to do anything besides trying to complete quests.
Like, I'll let him win. I don't care. I just need to enter an open world battle.
Here, let me kill you.
I really don't care. They can kill me. Just don't kill my units, preferably, because that costs money.
You still lose some units. Like 30%.
Well, yeah, but not
Yep.
as much as I could.
Just bring a surf or something.
I mean, you don't even need to get killed. Just let them cap.
Yeah, exactly. Just run around and cat.
I mean, you can kill my units. I've got tons of unit kits for stuff, especially what I have right now.
I have loads of unit kits. I don't really care. I have loads of bronze either way as well.
Yeah.
I hate
most
that you
people-
can't pursue an ally. Like,
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like backstabbing your friends.
yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you guys deserve it.
True. Wait, what do you mean, you guys?
Is it because we're American? How dare you? But we only breached the Capitol once. How dare you?
Well, technically twice. In what was that one movie? Was it?
Yeah,
White
it
House
didn't
Has
need the
Fallen?
Canadians and the British to burn down the White House this time. The Americans sieged the Capitol by themselves.
Damn. Well played. Touche, good sir.
Let me say, I was in the UK at one point around 4th of July, and there were a lot of salty people.
I
What do you
still
mean?
don't understand that. I still. Were you wearing like a full American flag like outfit?
I was just wearing like just basic plain Jane, like just regular jeans and a black T-shirt and just a gray hat. That's it. And some guy
What
just
do you
knew
mean they were
automatically.
salty?
He pretty much called me out and called me a dumb fucking Yankee and said to get out of his country. I'm like, I'm just here ordering some lunch with some friends. Like,
Yeah, unfortunately, the UK, just like the US, has assholes and uneducated people, and every country has twats like that. Unfortunately, from my experience,
yeah, I was in the area. I want to say an hour south or maybe southeast of the London area. So I don't know like what
that's
the difference
about
are.
where I grew up. Where was it? What was it called?
It was near the Mildenhall area.
The where?
Mildenhall?
I don't know that. Like near Gatwick Airport?
Let me see. I probably still have it on the map here when I went out
Or do
there.
you know the county? Like Surrey, Sussex?
Uh, I don't think it was Sussex. I mean, that sounds
Brunswick.
familiar, but
You do realize that like we are attacking a lot of places right now.
Quote unquote.
What
Yeah.
do you mean we're attacking?
House Josh is leading the attack on Delra Tech, and House
Hey,
Josh leading the
Trippy,
attack on.
no. We're not attacking. We're colonizing. Good old imperialism.
It's just saying that
We
every
are
time someone attacks it.
infiltrating.
Are they
let's see.
are they being victorious, or are we just like having to?
No, it's because we have ruling house there.
Oh, okay.
It'll pop the message like every few minutes.
All right, so it was near the Beck Row or Holywell Row area.
Okay, I do not know.
All right. What about Eli or Newmarket?
Yeah, I know Newmarket and Eli.
All right, so it's kind of a little bit northeast of there, near Lake and Heath.
Okay. Yeah, I know roughly the area, but not too well.
What about Bury St. Edmunds?
What's that?
Bury St. Edmunds?
That sounds familiar, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, I think it's like a little small town type area. I think they had the world's or maybe the UK's smallest bar.
Huh.
It was called I think the Acorn, and I think max capacity was 9 people, and they fit over 100 people in there for the Guinness record.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
Well played. Well played.
One thing I really don't miss about England is the fact that me being 6'5", if I went to half the pubs in England, I couldn't stand up straight in. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not going
short
to England.
ceilings.
I couldn't stand up straight in my own freaking bedroom in my house, or pretty much anywhere in my house, because my house was built in the 1200s. It was built in 1228, so it's really old and really small ceilings.
I believe it.
Were we tiny then? Like, oh my god.
Yeah, the world's population on average has grown in height over time.
I heard that's due to better nutrition. Like we weren't just eating.
Yeah, better nutrition and just the fact that people live longer as well.
I found it very relaxing out in the countryside areas, minus driving on the wrong side of the road, is what they called it.
I don't suppose any of you have been to Fuzhou? Or anywhere in Fujian, for that matter.
Can't say that I have.
Alright, I'm hitting abandoned cart.
It's a bold claim. You might message him at least.
I mean, I would ask him
I
for
second
permission
that.
first.
I'll just jump in and die. I don't care.
Did he have a cart?
Are you letting him win? Or what's happening?
You
Yeah,
should
I'm
let
gonna
him
let
go.
him win. I'm just gonna run away.
Plot twist. I'm gonna join his. I'm gonna join Dorta's side.
Nice, dude.
Bring out the Falcos.
Oh my god, you monster.
We can do 5-on-5 here.
I didn't know you could
Nah.
assist the defense.
I'd rather not waste my units.
You can
You
definitely.
can heal them right there at the town.
I don't want to waste them.
Who's bringing more territory?
They're all precious snowflakes that deserve to be protected.
Did you get the upgrade
You need
snowflakes yet?
game.
Wait, are
Who's
we
in
actually
it?
fighting this? More
I
people.
named them
No.
all.
Eh.
Maybe.
I mean, you got to talk to my Falcos. They have a mind of their own.
Yeah. Monos,
Pike
sometimes they
Mortar, here
just
we go.
charge it. I can't really control that one. I'm not that good of a Cav player, you see.
Fog's gonna come and say, "Well, listen, I didn't say 5-on-1. I meant 5-on-5 from the entire house."
I'm just getting my weekly quest done. That's all I'm doing.
Exactly. It's a group contribution.
3.
Still have 2 more slots open. Just saying.
Make ready. Prepare for bombardment.
I'm gonna stay here and defend this wall.
Units, assemble. As you command.
Oh, you guys all brought infantry out? Oh.
As you command.
Sparring practice, I suppose.
Yes, command. Attack at will. Fire at me.
Someone's not using their Imperials, right? Tell that right now. Or they're very low level. That would also explain it.
It's a range on these guys. I love it.
Hurry up. Units, assemble.
Cap in the base.
Spread out. As you
Looks like he's
Yeah.
trying to stop me now.
I mean, if someone's actually gonna send their units at me, I will retaliate.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
stopping me from capping the base. Like, does he not understand how this works?
Alright, if you're gonna try to pick a fight with me in mind,
follow the command.
that's on you. Alright, that's one down.
Pike militia. Suck
And
it.
attack. Fire at me. Yes, commander.
You regretted that, didn't you?
Fire.
Here, talk to my monos.
Attack at will.
People always underestimate them. I don't know why.
Boys.
What, Monos versus Pike militia? Yeah, you're right. Underestimated.
I mean, monos should win, honestly, in that situation.
They
but yeah.
better win. Yeah, I'd be so sad if they were like, oh, we were wiped out to a man.
Hello there.
Oh, defeat.
I got MVP. I got 2 Pike Militia kit. Hell yeah! I was like, I think I was getting to sub 100, so I needed more of those.
Check out that,
That
score.
took 1,000 bronze.
0,
Not too bad.
100.
Let's watch for the kit loss.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm down to go one more.
Price is always in the kit.
That's all I needed. So thank you, Dorda, if you're here.
I'm with Team Dorda. Let's fight anyone.
I'm on Team Dorda. That's so funny.
I didn't actually lose any kits. Nice.
Yeah, not if you win.
Yeah, I think even if you lose, you have to get completely leveled to lose. Like I think, was it like 3?
Well, no, like if you lose about like 5 units in a 5 models in a unit, that's when you start losing kits.
Depends on the size of the unit.
All that too. Oh, someone took my
I see
siege.
what you did there.
Who ended up? Okay, who has an extra Culverin, Scorpio, and Ballista?
Definitely not me.
Not it. I still have mine.
Of course, you wouldn't have it. It's someone who won that battle.
Uh-oh. Dorda. Fog's calling you.
Go attack Alhina with your all. Go, go, go.
Ah.
I can't tell where he is because there's like 4 abandoned carts on my map.
You know what? I do need one more fief, like actual fief battle. Might as well.
Yeah, I need it as well.
Can lead the group. It's not like people need mono. Mm.
So, just so everyone's tracking, like, this doesn't happen all the time. It's just we can tell that this is going to be a peaceful defense. Be prepared, like, we'll be, like, having a good time, and then all of a sudden it'll just be, like, constant chaos where everyone's attacking Baron, or everyone's going to go Dead Island and we need to go support them. So, remember the mission. We're defending Baron, and we're defending Dead Island.
And then you come to find out that all of our fiefs have been taken and we lost everything.
Yeah. So just like be very careful, like doing stuff like this. Okay.
Complacency kills.
We only have 8 minutes left, by the way.
Exactly. So we used our time wisely. Got some weekly quests done.
I'm gonna go swap out you now.
You know who I blame?
Hmm?
Who?
Alios, that spy snitch motherfucker.
Yeah, him and he's feeding all the information to Conquer Bear.
Right?
Are you attacking Elena? I just read that.
No, he's gonna have Conquer Bear attack it, so then we could see what the fight is like from the inside.
Oh, you guys can.
I've never seen one.
I'm pretty sure it's the same layout as Kwangdong was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Still fun though. I can drop like 3 bombards on X point down the road there.
We should attack is the one up top. That's the different one. Small.
How do you move your base to roll? Alright, so you go inside one of the fiefs, and you talk to the building officer, and you'll click on transfer camp or move camp or whatever it is, and you'll need 3 migration tokens, which costs 5,000 silver each. If you don't have that, then you can buy them from him. He'll give you the option to buy.
From the apothecary.
15,000 silver.
It's honestly not that bad.
If you buy the migration tokens from a vendor too, like isn't it the apothecary or something?
Apothecary, and you can buy directly from the building office.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5,000 all around, unless you happen to.
But it has
get
to
a
be the
major
building
reward.
officer of a place that's not your camp, though. Otherwise, the building
Yes.
officer won't give you the option. Yeah.
It has to be the place where you're trying to move to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. About 5 minutes left.
So are we going to see Elena, or is that happening now, or?
That's gonna
Not
have to
yet.
happen, like, very soon.
Okay. Should I go over there then?
Not yet.
Yeah, because once he starts it, I mean,
We'll have plenty of time.
you'll have at
Okay,
least 30 minutes before it
I
times
definitely
out.
just want to see it. I'm just very curious because I have never been in a territory where actually I've just been defending, but I'm totally cool with. So.
Where is the nearest quartermaster? Conqueror City.
It's Conquer City. Yeah.
And so there I was, feeding food to the homeless.
Such a noble man.
Wow. He just comes in here with that.
Welcome back, Fog.
So, clean up your act, guys.
I don't know, this abandoned crates guy has just been griefing everyone out here.
Yeah, he's
I
kind of.
was almost certain I'd get a chest of browns out of that crate.
You all clear over there?
Yeah.
Besides
100%.
pestilence.
No evil has declared on YT. Interesting.
Well, you can almost expect them to. They look for a fight.
Well, this evil definitely will not declare so.
I think they meant not evil. So.
Is I evil?
It's my doppelganger, apparently.
Yeah, you eat. You're a twin. An evil twin.
Door's handing out artillery if anybody wants some.
Something about 20 catapults and everything in between.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if people want artillery, pull up and I'll let you hit me.
You can't steal artillery.
Yeah, you can. If I load up 4 catapults and someone beats me, they get 2 of them.
What, pocket
believe that's
ones or? In the
I'll
real world?
take them.
Just remember, it's 1 artillery each.
Because I've taken out guys with siege weapons a lot, and I have never
Yeah,
had a siege
the
weapon.
only way you can take the siege from the wagon if it's siege of the same type of the same tier. So if I say you had 5 green ballistas, then you can take 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, like duplicates.
But if I had a green ballista, a blue ballista, and 2 different types of siege ballista, then you can't take any of them. So someone's going to be very happy with a blue culverin, blue scorpio, and a green ballista. Who got it? Someone did. Which is honestly fine by me.
Oh, Elena's under attack.
I need to clear out my supply dump.
Everybody.
Anyways.
All right, newer soldiers, head over to Alhino for defense.
Do not attack Fog, please.
Yeah, do not attack Fog. Get your weeklies. That's about all we're doing.
Saves us prestige as well.
Make sure when you go into it to leave your units, like put them on hold straight away. Don't let your units kill Fog.
Bum 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 bum. Oh. You know what? Even with people taking half my artillery, I still have that was still 10,000 volume. Yeah.
For real, I need to get rid of it.
You can also swap your units out if you're home based in Alino for something less, if you want.
So we need Arcdub to take Buffa and Red Branch to take Alina.
No, Goshki would take all of them.
Red Branch will not be denied.
I will fight you.
Red Branch is like a thorn in your side. So good.
Branch, which is a red.
In other ways, I'd say go ahead and bring your good units. Anyways, just don't get dead and don't cap final point yet.
Oh, I'm there to grind out my TW, so fresh batch of serfs incoming, ready to be deleted at a moment's notice.
I'm just gonna suicide.
Yeah, hopefully I can get there in time. I only need 1 more for the week, so.
Well, nobody should cap that final point, so.
I'm just there to die.
Hey Fog, what units do you have with you?
I got my stalwarts. I'm just gonna park in the alleyway.
I was gonna say,
nice.
I can load up with a stalwart kit if you want to kill me and you have a few on backup.
No, I'm just making sure that just in case somebody else somehow magically gets here, that we don't all come in with crap troops.
Hey, don't underestimate the power of serfs and woodcutters. These things can beat rat and rangers.
Yep.
But I wanted to give the new guys a chance to see what this place looks like in a battle. So.
Remember, kids, if you hone your woodcutter skills, one day you too can beat rat and rangers with woodcutters.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even want to know.
It is what it is.
Means you flank them.
Means Jor lives in his own little fairy tale land.
But just whatever you do not cap the final point.
You know either someone's very bad at the game or someone's very good at the game when you can outflank and outkill a T5 cab unit with basically serfs.
Let's see, do I have
Mine in my.
What are basically serfs? Are they
woodcutters?
Oh.
I don't have
Woodcutters are armor penetrating.
So what are the helms? What are the helmets next to Fog's and Izzy's name?
That means we're commanders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we have the power to kick people out.
Yes,
okay.
Who is Abandoned Cart? Are they going to cap it?
abandoned cart is a open world loot site that you can salvage at to get anything from skill books to bronze to crafting material,
Yes.
and also rebel component.
And I have to say, thanks to Abandoned Cart for scratching that itch on my back.
Yep.
100 little needles.
Zio, how am I faster than you when I have a unit of serfs?
Oh,
All right. So I need all of our newer players to please walk around this town at some point. High level guys, please feel free to rotate out with the retreat button when you get the chance.
I'm just gonna go suicide much faster.
Yeah, so where can someone explain to me? So where do they come in from? The attackers, if we were defending the city,
Where the camp is. You see where the camp is? There's a bigger base at the very far side over there. This is their spawn camp for the bad guys.
Okay.
My retreat hasn't popped up yet, but I will as soon as it does. So. Oh, carts get kills over there.
Behind.
So they have two supply units, and they spawn at that camp. Oh, they spawn
Yep.
back there in the supply. I see.
Who needs a tour?
Someone take him on a
Just
tour.
don't step on that final point because it'll start ticking, and you can't stop it once it starts. And there's no restart in this battle.
So, Fog, correct me if I'm wrong. Deathblood
Yes,
didn't
you
get any of these points.
Say what?
Deathblood didn't get any land in this territory war?
Yeah.
They got at least one. They were working on a second.
What, Magox?
Yeah.
With one south of
They
it.
got it and held it.
Very nice. Very good.
Yeah, Secret, did you see the two main corridors?
Yeah, I'm just kind of peeking now. So there's the fence here, and then there's the road, right?
90% of the time, you will see a ton of Keshigs and Winged Hussars coming down this alleyway right where I'm marking right now. Over here. So if you set your pikes up right at the end of this spot outward, let me bring mine back and I'll show you where.
Dory, you didn't want to sing songs by the campfire?
I'll do it on my 5th life. Oh, now they're aggroed on you.
This is like a good. Do you
Fire's like
choose
good
how this
armor.
thing is set up, or is this like kind of random generated? This is kind of cool.
This is our map for this fief.
There are only there are a predetermined amount of maps that are all like pre-designed.
Okay, so if you had like Fortibracios or something and they were pointed out like this, when Cav comes charging down this road, they would literally get butchered by your Cav.
Yeah, because they would be
Or
sticking
by
on
your pikes. Right. The other thing is sticking guns back over here when they come charging. What I'd like to do is have somebody like be able to have a decoy wall here, like either stalwarts or spear sergeant. Probably spear sergeant wall would be best. Stick them horizontally here so that it baits them into the charge, not seeing the rows of pikes behind.
Yeah, got you. Okay. Yeah, because you would just fill this up with like spears, so they couldn't come through. This seemed like the quickest route in, but then you have the long way over here, which
Right,
kinda
the
is
long way
kinda-
over there, they have to fight through some enemies too, and then we have another kind of choke over there.
Yeah, is this where our AI spawned from the center up here? The AI
Like-
units or whatever.
Oh, we don't like if they're defending, or if we're defending, they don't get AI units.
Oh.
Like, there will be no AI units.
Yeah. Only defenders get AI.
Only defenders, so we would get them if we were defending. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
And the higher up our fief gets, the better the units we see.
Yeah, that's right. You were saying that. Yeah. Okay. And then, so then, would you guys have like calves like down this road here, or how do you guys?
Yeah,
defend
we
this
bring
road?
our cav down this road.
Do
We
you
can
guys set
also, on the back heel point back there, you can have Falconetti sitting back there.
Okay. Do you set up like walls here too across this road, or no? Not normally. It's not really any good way to like shove them.
The first thing that we want to do is shut down this. The thing about these is that they can infinitely come back in. We have to be quick enough to kill enough heroes quick enough that we can push to their point and lock down their point. Once we get their point pushed back to the back wall, it's pretty much done.
Yeah. Once you hold that fork, that's right here. That's like. Yeah.
You basically will push up to their camp, and there's basically one exit out of there.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is really cool. I definitely look forward to like holding this one day if people end up coming at us.
I've held it enough to be well. Yeah, I would say it's easier to hold than the West.
Oh, it's way
Westwood.
easier to hold than Westwig. The
I think
Westwood
this
map.
one, I think this one would
Westwig
be
is
good for
too
the,
open.
I think this one would be good for their.
Why are we capping it
triangle
already?
formation.
I'm off. Later,
capping?
guys.
Get off the point! Get off the point! Get off the point!
What the fuck?
Who is it?
Probably I
Oh.
am. He was attacking me.
Why did you bait him onto the point?
I wasn't near the point.
Oh.
Can you cancel it by having red?
There
step
is
on,
no
or-
way to cancel it. Once it starts, it's done.
Yeah,
Someone has to take it back.
Well, we can retake it, can't we? If they get off it.
Yeah. And hopefully, Contraband can get there quick enough. Somebody type in chat to get him away. If he kills Contraband, we have no hope.
There's no one on points right now.
You'll have to battle.
So who capped it?
I'm not sure. Someone just retreated. Who was standing on point with guns, I think.
I can eject them.
I think it was I Am Legend. That's the one that was attacking me.
Legend is me. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You were a glaive. That's Legend is me.
So it would be cool if we could put our units on these hills by the final point, but it doesn't seem like we can. That'd be cool to put archers like on the hillside. But
Brad, can you move further back away?
oh,
Sorry.
Keep your troops away from me.
You can put them on this first one though.
I was multitasking. I wasn't really paying attention on.
Okay, so if we get in a pinch, new people come on back to where we spawn, back to back.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm coming towards you. I think.
Can you kill me?
Who's trying to rotate? I can eject you.
I'm following you, Fog.
Hey, yeah, if you can eject me, Zuki.
Just put an X in chat. That's easier.
All right.
Okay, I'll start going through. Zuki.
There you go.
You still get credit if you get ejected, right?
Yes.
Okay, so up here, if you stick longbows or your incendiary archers or pavis, they can shoot the things coming down in this valley. Now, this area to your right, oftentimes you'll have cab charges coming over this hill.
Like enemy charges.
Yeah. So if you're tucked back here with some archers, a lot of times you can take down a lot of those cab.
Somebody's serfs are running out of home
If
base.
you had to, you could put like spears.
Evil,
like,
I
right
can't
where I'm
kick you.
standing.
You have
Put
to do
spears here,
suicide.
block. Can the calves come up this hill?
I got evil.
Retreating.
Thank you.
Can
let me in.
Is that a thing?
They can't come up here like this. They can't come up this hill back here.
The calves can't. Okay.
They can come around this rock and come up here. But if you're
Yeah.
doing like pavis or something, they'll take down the cab before they get around the corner.
Oh, I see.
Do you
That's
think
cool.
our triangle? You think our triangle formation from season 3 might work?
No, because like all they need is falconetties and they'll wipe the whole thing.
We were pretty successful defending it last season.
Yeah, we just got to keep rotating the stalwarts onto the point, keeping something on the point so it doesn't start ticking. And if you see that thing start ticking, you have to dive onto that point. You cannot just leave it and wait for it to not. Like if we kill everything on the point and we're not standing on it, it's going to continue ticking.
Fog, can you kick me real quick? I can't kick myself.
It's just a different mechanic of the territory.
Actually, wait, never mind.
Like siege
I'll
battles.
just do that.
I got you. It is definitely a different mechanic than Siege Battle. When you die, you get kicked out and you got a 3-minute buff until you can come back in.
I see.
Any bow or musket users here?
Hi.
You want to try and find some places where you can climb up buildings because you can shoot people and they can hit you.
I've already
Or-
found time. A few spots.
Okay,
just
is
literally-
anyone outside able to keep an eye for anything coming this way?
Yeah, there's a bunch of us out here.
All
Just
right.
want to make sure that
If
just
you're
want to
looking,
make sure that nobody sneaks up on us.
yeah, if you're looking for a building perch, pretty much limit it only to longbows, because short bows and muskets you want to be closer up to the fighting.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting longbows pretty soon. It's my next unit I'm gonna get besides. Our next
The longbow hero. Do not get actual longbow.
Oh, okay.
Don't be a
Got
longbow
some
hero either.
that might be coming this way.
You say
What
that.
is-
I've got multiple
What's a
MVP.
white background with like it looks like a black?
Deathblood.
That's what. Okay, yeah.
That's Deathblood.
I don't know if they're coming this way or not. I mean, they're gonna be coming close to Dixie.
Nah, they're probably just going to Bixie.
Oh wow. Okay. Reduce damage taken by 30? Oh yeah.
Okay, so now what do I do? Does I go die or something or?
Yep.
I can boot you. Is that secret?
Yep, go for it. And then I gotta do the territory quest.
You can basically get kicked, come back in.
Yep.
I'll just kick everybody.
Does getting kicked give you timer? I don't think
Yes.
it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you check the campaigns too, because I don't know if some of the newer people have gotten anything for this week's TW on it.
Yeah, it should have take part in 2 thief battles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then.
Yep.
There you go.
You want to be kicked, Bog?
Nope. I want to keep my eyes here so I can kick anyone that's being bad.
Or just kick people in general, I suppose.
I've already got my 2T, that'd be great.
Kick all the things.
Yeah. I need. How many more do I need? 3 more, right?
I can't kick you.
Oh.
If you've been in the battle for
get over
too long,
here.
then you can't get kicked.
Ancient, you need these quests, bro.
2-minute debuff if you've been kicked.
Nice.
All right. Same as getting kicked.
Yeah, I can't kick you a second time. So once you come back in, you're in.
Fair enough.
Bring out the surfs.
You guys are gonna have to kind of go over everything again with Ancient. He just got home from work.
Alright, we are going to have to cap this thief in the next 10 minutes, though. Otherwise, we're going to take a debuff. Like, it'll downgrade. We'll lose percentage.
I'm gonna be right back.
I am eating some Taco Bell right now, so that's fine. You definitely.
Oh,
Ancient,
do the thieves downgrade if you just time
you
them
need
out?
Yes, if you don't defend by capturing the final point, it downgrades.
Yeah, it's like a loss.
Ancient, you want to stop eating Taco Bell and come do this quick?
This is limited time, man. You got 10 minutes.
Are we going to put up a field camp?
No, this was our field camp.
Damn it.
I mean, I can build one if you want, but I will have to run back and get new troops after this loss.
All right, I'm logging in.
Yeah, I'll just wait for the next TW. I was hoping to get done, but not gonna happen, I don't think.
Yeah, we
You
got
need
9
what?
minutes.
6 more?
You need 6 more. I need 2 more
yeah.
after this.
After this one, I need 5 more, which is impossible in 10 minutes. So.
I just joined the battle. Is that what I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then don't cap the final point.
Okay. And hold your troops when you spawn in, and don't move your troops at all. Like your troops are just hold
Take
them.
a quick look around.
Yep. Don't kill anything or anyone.
Yeah.
I'll join in 20 seconds. And
You just retreat when you can.
You're basically just taking a tour of what the city looks like during a battle. So and join the defender side. That's what we'll be doing this defending. So
Yeah,
it'll be kind of weird to.
It won't let you attack.
Oh, well, okay. I said it would be kind of weird to attack our city. They don't want to join the attackers. Screw it.
It's probably like a
Stop
season
hitting yourself.
15 thing. Season 15, just committing treason on your own team.
Okay, so I'm here in the spawn point. I'm just supposed to sit here.
No, you can walk around and take a look around the town, see what it looks like during the battle mode.
Just make sure you
Oh,
leave your
nice.
troops behind.
Yep, my troops are going to stay in that spot. Wow, this is great.
So
At
this
2
is
minutes, I'm going to
famous-
cap the final point.
This is the famous flagpole.
This one?
Yeah, it's just a little joke.
Nice. Okay, so just to give you a quick run through again of what we did. Basically, go ahead and just walk around and don't touch any of the points, but then show him that archer spot too, in case when he gets archers. It's ever still in there. The captain, by the way, the captain symbol, that yellow helmet, that means captain, and he can eject you from the area. So. Nice. Oh yeah, so these are the troops that spawn here, right? Like the sergeants. These look like pike militia and spears or something. Is that the stuff that spawns on our fief, or is that just player stuff?
Don't take those cav with you. Stop them in base. Everybody stop their units.
Where are you right over there? Okay.
It's a bunch of help going too. Stop those.
What's the reason for not bringing the troops with?
Because we opened this fief with Contrabear, who is basically a volunteer to allow us to see the inside of these fiefs. Like they change from when you go into it as a regular like base fief, like when you go inside our fief, the map will be different than what it is now. Like there will be subtle changes.
Yeah.
So I use Contrabear to be able to open these so that you can see what it looks like during the battle.
Follow me, follow me.
Okay.
What is Contrabear? What?
Contrabear is my alt. He's in
Oh.
Red Branch Knights.
It's his name. Don't touch the endpoint, but come here, okay? Follow me. So look, this is the choke points that happen. So when the attackers come, they spawn from these 2 supply points in the back. If you look at the map, I'll put a ping. But this is where they spawn over in that area, in that little like, whatever, fortificated
Sorry, hold on,
area.
I'm coming. I was eating.
Oh, okay. So they spawn in this little
please.
fortified
Stop your
area over
troops.
there. And then don't touch the point or anything. But this is where they would be coming from. So here's our hold point. Follow me over here. Over here. This is the first hold point, like this little like fence here. And then over here as well. Down
So this is
road.
you're telling me this so that I can hold this, defend it when we're being attacked?
Yeah, if we ever do, these are the 2 rally points that we defend. And then there's like a good archer point up here, up this hill, kind of. This is kind of a good archer place. Looks like here. Definitely does
Yeah,
have
it is.
kind of. Yeah, but you have to put pikes all over it. Then what Fog was saying is that down this alley here, we put a big pike and what was the Fabraccio holds, the spears.
Yeah.
That cover the area, so people can't walk through, and they like block this alley because this goes directly to our final point.
Do I get to like take part in a territory war now? Like,
Yes,
does
that's
count?
what this is.
Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, you're getting the quest and also just seeing it when we do have to defend. At one point. Down here is kind of cool too because they have this little fenced area by the house. This
Kick
is
an
also
ancient so that he can get back in a second time and get his credit.
Okay.
He should have
This
enough
is kind
time
of
on his
cool.
cooldown to get back in.
And Fog, you said that horses can't go into the fence,
yeah,
right?
do it.
Yeah, horses can't jump fences.
So this fence on the left side here is pretty good for, it's pretty good to like put archers in.
Player horses can.
Oh,
now
yeah.
I just rejoin and get the second one?
Yes. As soon as your timer's up, rejoin.
I'll need you to kill me as fast as you can.
You got less than 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So your
Well,
timer
that's
should be up
fine.
by then.
Your unit is retreating.
My time is up in 50 seconds. I'm not going to have time to do it twice more, am I? No.
No, you'll get one more.
Dorda, you tried kicking me for burning a tree down?
I mean, I've
Why
not
don't
been
we-
kicked out the thing yet, so maybe I can be kicked this time and get in a second time.
I was going
I
to be
don't know
AFK in 20 seconds.
I didn't know I needed this twice.
Yeah, it'll do a lot of things for you. It'll do actually the campaign I think too, right? Because there's 2 fief battles.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
There's
the second.
quests, there's unit
there's a
challenges
weekly
to have them, everything.
Yeah, there's a weekly, and then I think he actually has it in
Yeah.
F4 too, though. The path, the weekly, and in the campaign. You have to do fief battles.
Kick tripping.
I can do that.
No, you can't.
I'm trying to eat my Taco Bell.
No Taco
I got him.
Oh.
No Taco.
But yeah, I just
Thank
wanted
you,
you to see
Dorda.
that.
Thank you,
I know you've
Dorda.
been asking about this for a
No, I
while.
like. Yeah, I have. I keep missing it because of work.
Yeah, you just get off kind of.
I'm trying to kick everybody. Hopefully that helps. I'm going to have to cap this thing in 1:25 though.
So today we started off with like.
Oh yeah,
like
I don't have
4
time.
people.
It'll take a minute to cap though.
4 people were turning to war against us in the beginning of the territory war, and then I don't know what Fog did, but everyone started allying with us again. So,
That's so funny.
he talked in some sweet words, probably.
His super diplomacy skills.
Super diplomacy. Our fearless leader.
And if that doesn't work, then prepare for war.
You should have seen in season 1, man, we had a crap storm coming down on our head, and I managed to defuse the whole thing by building alliances on the fly, on the battlefield, looking face to face with the enemy. it was pretty awesome.
Dude, what a legend, dude. Tell my story.
That's so legendary, dude. It's like the guy from 300 who's like, I need you to go back, Delio, go back and tell us of what happened here. It's like
15
and then, like,
seconds.
And then like
Oh,
10 years later, they bring like 10 times the amount of Spartans.
They still lost though.
Yeah, they did.
History. They're
Yeah,
crazy.
right.
You know why they
History,
lost though, right?
crazy. Why?
They got guessed. They guessed which side of the battlefield the king would be on, and they were right. It was wild.
Oh, and they killed the king. That happened.
They killed the royal guard.
It's
and
under
they
2
and
minutes.
that was it.
Captain.
Yeah, we got a cap.
All right, everyone, I'm out of here. Thank you for tonight.
Man.
See.
I'm in it a second time now. Is there anything else I need to do?
Nope,
that's
just
it.
enjoy the
No,
ride.
just wait. It'll be over.